Hey guys, what is going on? DaBoki here once again, and it is time for another electric lunchbox cooking video. It's been a little while since I've used this device, but I thought I'd go ahead and cook something up in this little electric lunchbox today. So I've been craving something a bit simple, something soupy, a little bit spicy, and I thought I'd go ahead and make myself one of my favorite Korean soups, SOGOGI. Pretty much just means beef stew in Korean, and it's a very simple stew. Whenever I see my mom, I always request her to make some SOGOGI, which is incredible, so good. Such a homey food for me, very comfortable, and I'm gonna try to make it in this electric lunchbox. It's gonna be a little bit different than the original one because usually you wanna fry it first before you start adding in the liquids for the soup, but I'm gonna just test it out and see how it goes with just pure boil, pure steamed right here in the box. On top of one of the smaller containers here, we are actually gonna put in some rice as well. We're gonna keep trying it. So, in all my previous videos, I've been using jasmine rice for my main rice, and this is more of a, what is this, a long grain, medium grain rice? I feel like jasmine rice is a little bit of a longer grain rice. But regardless, I finally picked myself up though some short grain rice. This is probably one of my favorite rices to eat with soups. I feel like these rice just really absorb the flavor. The grain is a lot more short and a lot more thick, and you can just absorb some great stuff with it. I'm going to go ahead and run through the ingredients here of what we'll be using. Got ourselves the garlic, long green onions. This is a daikon radish, chuck roast. This is my favorite cut of beef for making either curry or stews or soups. Gochugaru, this is pretty important. This is the red chili flakes. We got soy sauce. I'm gonna add in also some of these red peppers in there. I'm gonna chop these up finely, and I just want an extra kick because sometimes the gochugaru is just not hot enough, and pretty much these red peppers this is powder form of this. Beautiful looking daikon radish. I've been using a little bit of it. So crisp, so fresh. Daikon radish. Next we got some really nice jalapenos, or no, these aren't jalapenos, these are red peppers actually. Alright, so we got our pepper there too. I'm gonna use a few of these garlic cloves. For the long green onions, we're gonna cut them a bit bigger for this soup. A bit longer than I usually have them, but for this soup I feel like long green onions are really good. Actually, the long green onions you want to add till the end. We'll separate them out later. What a beautiful piece of meat, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. I want to leave in some of this fat, nice and diced. We have all of our ingredients chopped up nicely here. We got the daikon radish, red pepper, garlic, and then on top we have the green onions, which I'm going to separate these out because I'm going to put them in at the very end. You don't want to overcook the green onions. We also have ourselves some nice fine chopped cubes of chuck roast meat here. Always the challenge, ladies and gentlemen, cooking the rice. I'm going to go ahead and still just experiment with it a bit more. Got ourselves our nice Canada Mousse shot glass. I'm going to put 1 shot glass full of rice into my rice cooker here, and we'll do actually just a half cup more as well. Inside our main soup bowl now, this is where it gets fun. I'm gonna add my beef right in, bottom layer of beef right in there. I'm gonna actually put some olive oil just right on top here of the beef. So we just got the daikon radish, garlic, and red chili peppers in here. We're gonna add that right on top. Got ourselves a nice coat or a blanket of vegetables just right on top of the meat. Gonna add a healthy amount of gochugaru. When I say healthy, I mean really healthy. We're making it red in there, ladies and gents. Gonna add in some soy sauce. Now we're gonna go ahead and add in our water. This is going to hopefully produce ourselves a nice stew. All right, here we go. Put the rice just right on top here. So in the base, I'm gonna actually just pour in a good amount of water here. We just want this to keep on going because I think the sensors will turn off once the water has been depleted from the base. Locking it up now, ladies and gentlemen. The button has been pressed. How long should we check it? We got rice and soup cooking though. This might take, I want to say it's gonna take about like 30 minutes to be honest. That's gonna be my guess. Alexa, set timer for 15 minutes.
15 minutes, starting now.
That's what I like to hear. Okay, you guys hear that? Alexa, stop yourself. I don't think it's going to be done cooking at all. My guess is that the rice is still pretty raw and swimming, but we'll go ahead and take a look. Rice is still very raw and swimming. Oh, that soup looks so good though. Look at that red chili oil just coming right up like that. All right, we're gonna cover it up, cook it for longer. The rice just takes a long time to cook. That is just a fact. So this is gonna be in a total time of 35 minutes now, and we'll check back. Don't miss a beat. Round 2, 35 minutes incoming here. Let's take a look what we got. Ooh, okay. Rice is looking good. Ta-dum, ta-dum. I think it could use just a little bit more time, which is perfect. We're gonna check in the down under now. Oh my gosh, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that looks so good. The meat looks great. Oh, this is such a good looking stew. I'm gonna go ahead and take a little taste here. Oh, that is so spicy. Oh my gosh. Just gonna add in some salt in here. Oh, perfect. I'm gonna put in the long green onions now, just right on top. Gonna put the rice right on back top as well. Just cover this sucker right now. 5 minutes, just let it soak in some more flavor there with the long green onions, and then we'll enjoy. I feel like she's gonna ring pretty soon. Whoa! The final test. Rice looks great. Oh yeah, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. It looks good. It smells really great too. What I wish I could see though is just like a hard boil coming through this, you know? That's just what I was hoping to see. I really like to see it when the soup is just boiling fiercely. So it kind of saddens me when I don't see that, but that's okay. I'm really curious on how this is gonna taste. There you go. Get some of those angles in there. Oh wow, that is pretty good, guys. It is spicy. Those red peppers that I put in there, oh, that gives it a kick. I'm gonna taste some of this meat with a little bit of daikon radish as well. Mmm. Wow, this meat is so good. Mmm. Oh, that's delicious. All right, let's taste the rice. It looks a little bit dry.
I don't know that.
What? A little creepy. No, that's really good. Yo, this rice actually came out really good. Oh my goodness, it looks dry, but it's actually really nice. Oh, it's perfect soup rice. It is a little bit on the drier side, but I mean, how you eat the soup is you gotta get the soup with the rice though. That is just delicious. I'm happy. I'm happy. Oh yeah. Definitely could have put in, I think, 2 shot glasses worth of rice here, because I don't know if this is gonna be enough rice, to be honest. Especially for me. I love my rice. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll definitely see. I'm a little bit sad I don't have any banchan, the side dishes. I don't even have kimchi. So I'm gonna be using just the game right now as my banchan. I gotta have something else to add to the flavor of things. Again, these are just seaweed pieces. Almost tastes like the original version of SOGOGI GUK. So spicy, so hot, but oh, the flavors are just so delish. So usually when you're cooking this, you want to stir fry the meat, the garlic, and even the the daikon radish together, just to give it that nice like stir fry, seal the deal action in there. It gives it some really nice flavor, and then you pour the water in and create this like really nice chili oil. I recommend it, guys. Try it out. Try it out. If you like spicy, try this. This meat turned out so great too. I was not expecting it to be so good. I only have a little bit of rice left. I'm gonna go ahead and just dump it all into the soup and mix it up. That's my favorite part, is when I start to get to the end of the rice.
Get in there, rice. Yes, take a nice bath.
With this, just mix it up and you got yourself a nice gukbap. I think I want some more rice actually. I need more rice. I cooked myself quite a bit of rice the other day. I'm just gonna pull it out. Oh, I need it, guys. I need it. Yes, there we go. There we go. Now I got a lot more rice in there. Now I'm happy. Would you guys judge me if I like cooked a really quick egg? I just like keep wanting to add to this dish. Bear with me for a second. Is with this egg, I'm gonna put a nice handful of peanuts kind of on the side. We're just gonna put a nice amount of soy sauce right on top. We break the yolk in such a way that the egg, or sorry, so that the peanuts get a nice little waterfall of yolk. Boom. It just reminds me of home when I eat this style of food. Do you guys have some sort of comfort food that you guys go to when you're feeling kind of lonely or maybe missing the family and friends? For me, comfort food is like a really homey soup. I visited my girlfriend this past week and I was meeting her friends, and her friend came out and gave us some sort of dumpling. She said her mom made it and she gave us one to eat, and it was just so good. It just reminded me of home. It was just very comfortable. And I've had a lot of dumplings before, but just that one, I think, because it was so homemade and the taste was so familiar, it's just like a flashback, just brought me like back home with my dad, because my dad would be the one always making dumplings. The last bits of the soup, ladies and gentlemen, that is just where it's at. Had to do the bowl tilt for the last bite. Oh, I am finished. Feeling just red. I'm feeling hot. I'm feeling just satisfied. SOGOGI GUK, very good, delicious. I'm gonna do this again for sure. Egg and peanuts, soy sauce, miscellaneous. Can't go wrong with that. I'm getting back into the groove of things, guys. I know my uploads are a little bit slow and I've been kind of taking gaps here and there, but I'm really happy that you guys are still enjoying, and thank you for being patient with me as well. I hope you did enjoy this lunchbox video though. I surely enjoyed it. Guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching my cooking video here with the electric lunchbox. It has been super delicious and I had a great time. This has been DaBoki. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be seeing you guys later. Goodbye.